Hey guys, I wanted to show you something very exciting today. I've been working on Notion agents and I've created my first Notion agent to be a script writer. And this will be very entertaining. I think it will be self explanatory and shows you the power of Notion AI. Let's start. So first, let's clear off test that's there on the page. I just created it to show you how janitor mode works. This is in case you have something on the text already in the script writer. Okay, it's cleared everything up. Let's go to mode 1, which is to generate a title. What I'm doing here is, I'm telling the agent what the video is all about. The agent, by the way, is called Jarvis, and I'm telling it to create a video around the Apple ecosystem, explain how different devices work together, and how magic is performed when they really do. Right? The audience is an Apple user who has multiple devices. The goal is to educate the Apple user on unique ways to create the experience, right? So it's generated 3 intrigue-based titles and it's generated 3 benefit-driven titles. Let's just go with the first one. It's basically asking me to run through for running the headline analyzer and to access the score. And let's say the score came out as 71. You can proceed. So now it's taken the fact that the headline is acceptable and it's going to update the script writer. See, the title has just come up. And it's updated all the chapter headings. And since I've run this before, it just took out the actual numbers from the earlier script that I did. That's okay. So you say the first one, let's keep it as it is. Watch next is fine. So then I say, can you now write the script? If you notice, I've got a style guide which I've given it, and I've got various chapters that it can take, and then based that it will just go back and generate it. Now it uses styles from my previous videos, and I've also given it reasons to write the text properly, like make it simple, make it like a 5th grader, and so on and so forth. So it will keep all of those points intact. And I've given it some sample script that I have done in the past or I have stored within my reach, and it will take it from there and rehash that and create the script for this Apple ecosystem video. Let's take a look. So now you'll see that it's actually writing it, and you get a base script that's there. It gives you the emotions for both the titles, tells you the number of words. It keeps writing it out. That's there. And if you read it properly, you'll find there's really no fluff in this. It's taken information from those scripts and populated the whole thing in. And I've asked it to add some humor as well, and so it's added some humor, inside of what's going on, and so it's quite nice. And then it does that. Now the only thing that I will have to go back and word is, can you recheck the word counts and moods in line with the script that's being written? So it didn't update it with the exact word count, so we're just asking it to push that through. So it's not perfect, but it gets you a good 80% of the way. So here you go. It's trying to update. So since it's struggling, let's just do chapter 2. At least it's asking me questions, which is what I've asked it to do, so that it doesn't do something dumb. Okay, so it's updated chapter 2.
A few moments later.
So proceed to chapter 7. Good. Now what you will see is there is an emotion that's being kept for the title. For example, the first one says curious. The idea of this is that you can pick your music based on that, and these basically indicate the tone for delivering the dialogue, which is quite powerful. So with all of this, you've got a base level script that's ready. Typically delivering this would take at least half a day, if not more, of work, which we got done within a 10 to 15 minute kind of a window with instructions. And if you can read it, it's not bad. It's quite interesting. And all you need to do now is do a little bit of wordsmith the way you would like to say it, and then go back and clean it up and make it yours. That would probably take, say, an hour or two, and then you can get your final script on the basis of this. And if you don't like the script, all you need to do here is to say, can you rewrite? I don't like the script, and it'll look for other permutation combinations and then redraw that. If you wanted it specifically with specific chapters that you had in mind, you can ask it to rewrite on that basis, and it would rewrite the same. Can simply see the amount of time it will save you without having to do much manual work. So guys, AI has significantly improved as far as Notion is concerned, and Notion Agents is no exception, and it's just brilliant. I'm not getting into how I configured this because it took me an entire day and a half to kind of configure this, but I'm just wanting to show you the proof of the pudding.